Let me first of all plug my baby girl in. My hair literally looks like a toupee right now. I know what you may be thinking. Bean, what is going on with everything, basically? Everything appearance-wise at the moment? I'm needing a reset, okay? And I know I came on here early AF and late AF last night, but while I'm trying to find this balance of the best time to go on, good afternoon, Alvin. While I'm trying to find the best balance of time to go on, I figure we can spend a little time together while I get myself together, a little Sunday reset vibe. Now, I love my curly hair and I cannot wait until the curls are back, but ooh, there's a bobby pin in here. I just need a couple more days, okay? But not a couple of days like this, a couple of days like actually put together. Oh, do I not have my hair tie? How am I gonna do this? Oh, I have a rubber band. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Hi, sunshine. How you doing? I'm getting myself a little bit more put together because what is this? What's going on? I can't wait to put the curls back, but we'll do a whole thing about that when we're reverting back to my natural, beautiful, luscious curls. You look like you rested up. Yeah, I'm feeling, I washed up. I feel refreshed. And, I feel like I'm more of a daytime person for sure. Where's my brush? Oh. How's everybody's weekend gone so far? What did we do today? Happy Sunday. Got a migraine. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. What are you doing today? I was just doing some chores. This is actually, and I should have called it this. This is actually going to be my last live on this phone. I've got a new phone en route, and hopefully the quality will be better. I've had this phone since like 2021, honestly. And there's like a little scratch up by the camera that this quality is not that bad, but let me tell you, in certain lighting, it makes like ooh, y'all see me about to put this heat on my hair. I didn't even put no heat protectant. Nobody was gonna say anything. Y'all were about to just watch me fry it off. New iPhone, no. So what I have right now is the Z Flip 4. I'm into like the flip phone, y'all. I am. I've been about that flip phone life for like 4 years now. I think it would have been almost 5 this summer. Yes, Android. So I'm getting, or what I have that's coming is the Z Flip 7. I'm on the 4 right now, the one that still had the little screen. So I'm kind of excited to see like what this new phone is about. Hope you're having an amazing day. You too. Is it Trap God? I was gonna say Trip God. I thought you was throwing some. Oh, yeah, no, I was just separating it out. Sorry like that I'm in this stage right now if this is the first time you're seeing me. But yeah, no, see, so you caught me. I caught myself. You have to put on heat protectant. So this one I got from, I don't remember, but what? How do I get one? What? Wait, a whatcation? A quackation? That's cute. Sorry, I'm reading jokes, y'all. You can't even see it. Anyway, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I got this from TJ's. It was like, I think like $8 or something. I have another one that I use, the Tresemme one. I've used that since middle school, but I have to use heat protectant or my curls will all die. I see Rose be weird in the morning too. Yeah, good afternoon, Bobby. Yeah, a little better now though, right? Hello, Eric. Hello, Sean. Thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna do it this way so that I don't spray it too directly on just one piece. And sorry to everybody who probably is not here to see me doing my hair and does not care. But it is what it is. We come here when we can, right? Right? For my fellow content creators, we come when we can. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Are you related to Trippy Red? No. Are you? All right, and I'm not trying to do too much with the heat. We're not doing too long. We're doing one quick pass and then the brush. Oop. That was a lot of smoke, so let me turn this heat down a little bit. All right, y'all. This time for real, one pass, because it doesn't need to be perfect. I'm only going to have it straight for a couple more days, maybe like 2 or 3. I miss my curly hair. I do. I need it back. I need her. Glowing, thank you. Is it McMac? Good. I was gonna say good morning. Good afternoon. Bobby's in the building. Foreigners think Americans are related or all celebrities. Thank you, enemy. Be safe. Looks out window like, hello? Like every time somebody says that, I love the concept because facts, be safe, y'all. But then sometimes in my brain, I just imagine like a little red dot coming through my window. Is that a weave? No, boo. This is homegrown. You think I would pay for a weave for it to look like this? Come on. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Carlos. Dun, 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 dun. Why did the giraffe get bad grades at school? Because everything went over its head. Funny. Actually, it's not funny, but fun fact. There we go. Giraffes are my favorite animal. They are. Your hair looks so good. Oh, says, thank you. We're in like the stage of getting it done, but hello, the goats. Let me try to catch up to the comments so that I wish I could make you guys a little larger so that I could see more of you at once instead of having to like scroll. Brooklyn Kettle Drum, hello. You look like your name is Olivia. No. It's not. 100% authentic. Yeah, I would be burning the hair if it was a weave. Honestly, I had that way too hot initially. Hopefully my curls come back. But yeah, no guys, I'm actually a curl head. My profile pic that is in the profile pic is what my hair is always like. I just figured we'd do a little get ready with me vibe, you know? Get like the nastiness of the week refreshed and reset. How can I donate? You can like the live. It's free to like. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Corey. Bad hair day, I see. Well, we're working on it. We actually just started, Mitchell. I'm gonna call you Mitch. Hello, Miss Bean. Hello. Oh, Miss Bean. I used to work with kids, so like they would call me Miss Bean. Or not Miss Bean, Miss, you know, my name. And it was kind of funny. When did the fish, what? Into a wall? Damn. Oh, I get it. I get it. That was funny. Why don't giraffes ever get into arguments? Because they always look down on the problem? That is funny. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a chance. Please, like, if you wouldn't say it to somebody in real life, please be for real in the chat. Please be for real. Sorry, I'm trying to get the back. So if I'm all up in your face, my bad. I need to get this side done. I wanted to open like the double mirror, but Oh, I was like, where's my phone? I'm looking in these pockets and there's literally nothing here. Takes her like 2 hours minimum to straighten her hair. Well, when I'm on here, sure. When I'm on here. Welcome down. Good afternoon. And hello, Jacob, too. We got Tez. We got Viral Kid. Okay, okay. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you guys? Sebastian, good afternoon. You don't have to put on makeup and do your hair. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Trini, I like that jacket being that shows. Thank you. You peeped. You like. Let me zip her back up, actually. She's zipped because it's cold. I got it at like an outlet. I think it was the Adidas outlet. Quite a few years ago. I think I've said before that I just keep stuff forever. I would straighten my hair for you. Yeah, or oh, I would straighten your hair for you. Yeah, it's nice to have some assistance, but I also do not want anybody to burn my ear. I will end your life if you burn my ear. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I've been burned too many times before. Do you know any good hairdressers? No, my hair has been messed up. Looks like it's part of a tracksuit. It is. I have the pants somewhere, but honestly, I think I'm a little bit too wide in the hips for those pants. They're a little bit fitted in a way in the back that I don't like. Like the track pants it came with kind of gives like flattened pancake booty. And while I'm not out here trying to show that thing off and be dragging that wagon in public, I feel like, wait, did I add protectant to this side? Sunshine, clock me, please. Clock me! Clock me! Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Good afternoon. Nose ring, thank you. Thank you. Flag y'all Panda Live. Thank you. Would you make me a sandwich? Garbage rat? Gonna go on a jog or what? No, it's cold. What is this on my eye? Oh, it's like a little hair. Not right now. There's snow outside. Believe I've not. Huh? Is Tez a bot? Good afternoon, y'all. Sorry, I'm catching up. Mess around and leave your name exposed. No, listen, I'm just being, it's satire. I just mean like, I don't like the way that it looks. And although I'm not really out here trying to show off particularly, this top isn't long. It comes up to like, my hips, like my upper hips. So I don't want like the bottoms to be super like just like it's not giving actually, and that's why I think I don't wear those pants. Also, I'm tall and I think they're short. And I can wear a top and it'll be fine, but like I'm not gonna wear high water track pants. You can wear high water track pants if you want, baby, but I'm not wearing high water track pants. Stop, it's not Christmas anymore. Being Edson to that side. Thank you. Because as I continue, you got me. You got my back. Somebody real. Before I pass this again. It's harder to do my undercut because obviously it's a lot. Now that it's grown out, it's barely an undercut anymore, honestly. But now that it's grown out, it's still a lot shorter than the rest of my hair. Womp. Even the hairstyle. Wait, no, I didn't. What? Your face has nice symmetry. Thanks. I appreciate that because especially the other day I had some kind of allergic reaction or something, or I injured my nose. I don't know, but my eyes were swelling up, my nose was swelling up, and like one eye was more swollen than the other. It was literally giving Quasimodo in this, and I was here on live, like, hey guys, like face crooked as fuck. I'm sorry, but it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Also, are you guys able to see the likes now? Because I tried. Tell me if it's working. Twin, tell me if it's working, twin. You ain't trying to build a snowman. I'm not trying to build a snowman. We're all getting older. Nobody needs help with a flatter looking booty. Exactly. And that is why I try to stick with a more flattering silhouette, okay? I am grown. Add some to that side. A little more, right? Just a bit. How's my day going? It's going all right. I'm just getting ready. Getting it together. Sunshine got my back. I am a fan. Your height? I'm almost 5'9". How tall are you? What is that? 60 something inches? Something? Somebody convert that for me. Escape room. Oh, I love Dave and Buster's. Yeah. Escape room. Yes. I would like to try that out. When you ban just being normal. Normal, is that like saying I'm a little bit strange? Because I've had some people on here be like, that I was like, I would be better if I stopped talking so much. And I kind of just thought that was insane because isn't that the point of coming on here? Like, if you wanted to see me without me talking, like, why not just look at a picture? Hmm? Hmm? Simply. I said my height. That's a good pose. Yeah, I get the way you're saying it, like the way they fit you. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Welcome everybody. Dang, that forehead is right. Yamaba, 6'5". What do you? Oh, like your height? Let me see. How long is your hair? Long. Seems like your face is still reacting. Reacting to what? Oh, like now? Um, it's definitely gone down pretty much almost completely. I'm just kind of I think we're trolling. I just thought about it. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm like not fishing for no, not fishing for nothing. Just like literally, if you watch back a couple of lives ago, like if you were wondering that one morning what was happening to my face, something was happening. And I was on here too, like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my eye. Like one of them's just falling off my face. It's okay. It was morning, so we were cool. I could see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys see it. You don't see them? Wait, you can't? Oh, wait, no. You can't see them. The counts. I'll have to try it again later. I'm sorry. I thought that I did it this time. Womp. The routine. Actually, I came on here initially wanting to show you guys my routine, but I decided to do my hair first. I'm sorry. Ugh, and my arms are killing me, so please be patient with me. I just need to get my roots a little bit. They got a little wet in the rain. I'm trying to keep the heat off of my ends because that's what gets scorched and torched. And then we'll get to the top. And listen, trust the process, okay? It doesn't need to be perf right now because it's only going to be for a few more days. And if you're hating the bun, then you don't deserve to see the after, okay? Ow! Now, why did I use a rubber band? Because please stop. Don't play with me. I don't see the likes. Okay, I'm sorry. I see the XP. Oh, there is actually XP, right? I don't know why I laughed about that like it wasn't true. Are we doing side part or middle part? Middle part, right? I can see where it's crooked on your face. Actually, now it's just my face being crooked. It just says 50 people are here. Oh, okay, that's okay. I can see the likes. Thank you. That's a perfect height for 6'5". What? 5'8"? 5'8"-ish, 5'9". I'm a little bit shorter than 5'9", like flat, but I'm taller than just 5'8" even. And like I always say, you always see me with shoes on. So is it actually 5'8" if I always have shoes on? Dun, dun, dun. Hey Lex. So that's a lot of letters, but hey, laid it right. What are you saying? That's a lot of letters too. We're all a little bit strange. Let me keep rolling. Let me keep scrolling. Let me keep catching up. The point of coming here is chatting with weirdos. No, I mean, there's a lot of people who aren't weirdos, like my friend Lovely. There's a lot of people that are here and we just chat and hang out, and I'm getting to know a lot of them. Of course, there's going to be the people that are coming in and trolling, but we don't really pay them mind. And they try to repeat themselves, but we don't really pay them mind. Like, if I don't care, then does the trolling actually work? If I don't care? I'm a little bit too old to be like offended by comments from strangers, to be honest. For real? Your name is for real. That's what I'm saying. Bones with a Z, hello. Feel like I'm forced to help people, but in the same time rage because I don't want to. What do you mean? Do you feel like you're a people pleaser and you don't want to be? Ooh, you know what? I feel like somewhere down the line, Sunshine was like, girl, add your protectant. I hear you. I hear you in my head. You've stopped me. You've broken the curse. I'll never kill again. Like, what? And why is my pocket, like, falling out? What's happening? What's happening? That's like my niece says that. I miss my niece. She's away right now. But whenever we're on the phone with my sis Ange, I'm always hearing her in the background, and now I haven't been hearing her in the background, and I'm just like, is there a point to even calling Angie? Psych. I gotta show Angie that I said that later. I'm gonna be like, Angie, look at my live and look at what I said. Like, is there even a point if my niece is not in the background hooting and hollering? I'm from, hey Dorian, good afternoon. I'm from the Northeast, US. If you don't want someone talking, go watch a sleep stream. Yeah, someone said kurva, facts, kurva. Why don't you have more subs? Honestly, I just hit 1,000 after being stuck in like 700s land for like 5-6 months, so I'm happy with that. And it took honestly like 2.5 weeks in terms of going live, versus I spent the majority of last year just learning how to edit and all the other features like shorts and long forms. But obviously, as you can see, I've been vibing with, and YouTube apparently has been vibing with, live stream. For me, I don't know if that works for everybody's channel, but I feel like the past couple weeks and a couple other people I have seen have really seemed to thrive with the live. You're 6'5". No, I'm 8 foot. 8 foot what? 5'8". Long hair, don't care. Something like that. Love from England. Thank you. Have a good, well, I don't know what time it is for England, but Triple X Games. Good afternoon. Welcome. Not sure what to make of you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. With the heels on? Honestly, if I wear heels, I'm 6 feet tall. And I love it. But I'm not a huge heel wearer, honestly. Only for special occasions. I like cute shoes. Cutie shoes. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, high frequency. Long, slender fingers. Thank you. Yes, please. Heavy on the be respectful. Can I pin this? Ooh, Trini, I almost put you in a timeout. Are you happy? I'm smiling at the moment. We're working on being happy. Are you a babe? Are you? Are you? Sorry, I don't know. Like, sometimes I be forgetting when I'm on here that I'm not on the phone with my sis. She be in the chat sometimes. She's one of the mods, so you'll see her. It's Angie. You'll see her. She'll have a channel of her own someday, I'm telling you. We talk about it. We talk about it, okay? For anyone who's thinking like, when is Angie gonna make a channel? Like, she will. She will. Humankind be both. Yes. I ain't trolling. Yeah, no. If you're not trolling, it's cool. Am I behind y'all? Am I? Maybe a minute or two. Let's see. Too fine to die yourself. Thank you. Hello, Steve. Having a pretty bad moment, but despite that, I'm still winning. I'm sorry to hear that, Fire Dragon, but I'm also happy to hear that. That was sad, but also good. As long as you acknowledge that it's just a moment in time. Right, y'all? Isn't that kind of the way all things go? Everything, especially things that are painful, are temporary, and you just have to find ways to keep on moving despite them. Da-na-na. Literally, like, the daily quote for what? Sorry, it was giving Facebook mom. Every day is a new chance. Like one of those pins. I know like the way that I'm doing it right now is atrocious, but like I said, this is just to kind of press out the parts that got a little bit curled up because I'm only doing the straight for a couple more days, y'all. We're only doing the straight for a couple more days. Hi, ma'am. How are you today? I'm doing good. You look like you're going somewhere today. I'm just trying to, ooh, we see that little silver. We're gonna have to tuck her in there. Gonna have to tuck her in. Tuck that baby in. Listen, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay? We'll just kind of smooth her away. It's like she's not even there. You see that? Okay, okay. I can't stand trolls. Yeah, always somebody with no profile picture. Hiding behind a letter is hilarious. Because it's true. It just like is literally a letter and they just think like like they just think that you're gonna care, and that's what's kind of funny to me because I'm like, I can't feel offended that the letter A told me to kill myself. Like I can't. Do you see how that sounds? Like I don't know. TW no profile picture told me today that I'm garbage. Like what? Come on, get real. Take the jean vest off, boo. I gotta stop. You don't need no makeup. Thank you, thank you. Getting ready a little bit. Are you getting ready to go somewhere too? That's my washing machine or my dryer. After this, I got some laundry to put away. But I needed to get myself together just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Now that the dryer's not going, isn't it uncomfortably quiet? Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. I'm like, just a couple days left with like the straight hair, just a few. Excuse me. What? I'm angry at myself for losing confidence and focus, worrying about all the wrong things in life when I should continue living my best life to the fullest. I'm blessed. Facts. Fire Dragon dropping some nuggets of wisdom on us today. It's true. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Not saying as I approach my 30s in regards to like, ooh, you saw that smoke cloud? I don't know, y'all. I might have put a little too much product in that spot. But in regards to that, I kind of feel like when I look back on my 20s, I'm not disappointed because I feel like I did accomplish things that I didn't think I would, things that I wanted to, but didn't think that I would. So I think that has made me a lot more optimistic in terms of even if I feel like I'm not quite where I thought I would be that by this point, I have plenty of time. Like a decade has both flown by and also been super slow. There's so much that has happened in the past 10 years that I'm kind of excited for the next 10, you know? I know I'm like giving unk now and whatnot, people be saying to me, but I don't give a I don't give a sorry. I know like sometimes I need to be like a little more careful of my mouth before I get shut down, before the operation gets shut down. You know what I mean? Because even though this gets set as not for children, there still be, you know, the kiddos on here. We all did it. We all used a fake birth year when we were like 14, 13. We all did it. We just didn't want to get restricted to baby YouTube, okay? I know I did. Let me catch up. For real, we get it. No need to repeat. Sheldon, if there's somebody's comment who's like one of like the OGs and I'm way behind, like, can you pin it or are you not able to pin? Can you pin it? Hi, Chester. Or should I try to catch up? Should I try to catch up? Produced by One Take on the Track. Afternoon. I was gonna say morning. 8 foot what? Tendernism. Hi, Andrew. Silver Star. Oh, I thought it was Star, my star, but hello, Silver Star. My second star. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. Hi, Steven. Sorry, let me scroll y'all down. Hunter, hello. Getting ready. I'm trying. Thank you, lovely. I usually, honestly, when my hair is curly, it's faster for me to get ready. When it's straight, I can't just leave pieces all like out of whack. I have to make sure like if it's starting to get a little bit wavy or curly in certain parts and not in others, you got to touch it up. But when my hair is curly, like how can a curl be out of place? I have so many curls. I can't wait, honestly, to go back. Because then you'll see it curly again until probably next fall. You won't see it again. However, I do want to put in some braids, but I don't know if I can do like the keeping my arms up for 16 hours thing this time. Sorry, I'm like scrunching down because I'm tall and my hair is long. Also, y'all peep the new plants in the background. That's me clapping. Come on now. I know y'all were tired of seeing that burnt ass, dead ass looking plant in the background. So I did you a favor. Okay, she's still technically there, but like her brother and sister are really, I'm going to try to heal that plant. That's why that's still there. I'm going to try to heal that plant. I think I can do it. I have a green thumb. What are your predictions for 2026? What do you mean? What do you mean, Brooklyn? Yeah. Let's not simp, y'all. We're just getting ready and chilling. Be cool. In the bun. Oh, yo, the way I'm like 20 minutes behind. I'm so sorry. I'm catching up. I'm going down to the bottom and going back up. Lewis. Angie's back. Did you see what I said earlier? I have to scroll up and sorry, I'm screaming now. I have to scroll up and see if you saw what I said. Let me braid your hair with my blonde hair. I can't use it with my new color. It's gonna look dumb. Just told Ivan I wanted to last night. But with blondes, I have pink and like I have a couple of colors too. I don't know. Will the blonde work for my hair? I feel like blonde's more of my summer color. Or you think it'll work with my hair? Because if you tuck it, right? Did you almost always prefer your hair to be curly? Yes, I do. Dragon, I was playing. Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles you're talking about? It makes it hard not to stay on this live. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm catching up. I know I get a lot of people that will ask me, like, is this pre-recorded? And no, it's not. I talk, like people keep saying, I talk too much. I talk too much, apparently, allegedly. Scroll to button. What's missed is missed. They'll repeat if it's important. Facts. We cannot pin. Oh, Lily. See, this is why I could sense. This was me floating away. I could sense some important, and all of you are important, except the trolls. All of you are important. But I could sense some important, lovely, beautiful people that I've been missing. Catch up. Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry that you can't pin. We got Bobby here, Fire Dragon here. Most girls not interested in me. Think I'm different and weird. I get a lot of people that think I'm different and weird too. Trust me. Trust me. I see one with the name Marcy. A, like from Pretty Little Liars. I'm getting a call. Can you guys still hear me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm just gonna have to like y'all said. I'm just gonna have to scroll on and catch up to you guys in the present. So for anybody that I missed, I am so very sorry. I feel like if there's something that was really pertinent, please repeat it. Yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying. I feel like nowadays we can't think that because somebody thinks that we're weird, like that for some reason makes us undesirable. Let me tell you, I've definitely kind of grew up as being the weird person for a long time. Angie can attest to this. Like, I'm not even just making that up because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I was just unpopular. And like, no, y'all, like, I was literally, and I'm okay with it. I haven't changed one bit. And look, I have found more of my people, right? I feel like we're vibing together, yeah? So ultimately, it doesn't matter because what matters is you. Like, what am I talking about? Anyway. Clap that thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Featherbrain, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was watching the live last night after you finished your live, and a girl had 500, and all she was saying was yes and looking at the camera. What? Like this? Like just saying yes? I've seen like an ooh live like that where they're like, for every subscriber, we'll ooh. Like, what the? I was honestly, You know, I feel like people throw the word cringe around a lot, but like I think I finally actually understood in that moment. And not to knock, listen, these people be making bread and that's why they do that. But like, aren't there other ways like that we don't have to subject ourselves to saying ooh woo on camera for like 4 hours? I would rather, I don't know, paint a portrait or or vacuum the floor even. I don't know. Paint my wall with me. Something, like something, you know? Can't knock it though, because like I said, I have seen it work for a lot of people. I just burned my finger. Hopefully my hair comes back after this. I see, what is that, bacon and eggs? I'm hungry. Thank you. Is it a song? Monica Jimmy. Hey. Hello, hello. Are you in the office today? No, I'm in my bathroom. Where I get ready, where you're getting ready with me. I gotta crack my knuckles. Sorry, y'all. ASMR knuckle cracking. You know what I'm talking about. Your food is forfeit if you're outside. The gulls will be hunting. Yeah. I have had like seagulls rob me of food at the beach. We went to check out something near the water, and when we came back, we had it in a bag, but they like ripped the bag open and took everything out, like all the chips. Luckily I had already had my sandwich, so I was kind of like, okay, whatever. I was still mad about the chips though. Don't play with me. But they didn't take the watermelon, so what does that say about our food, right? They left the watermelon alone. You would think that they would have wanted the fruit, but no. They were like, Doritos, please. And I agree. Maybe it was for the better. They saw me at the beach and were like, girl, you don't need these Doritos. How about you take the fruit and we'll take the Cool Ranch, baby? And you know, I was cool with that, honestly. I was really cool with that. Anyway. I'm just reading y'all. Just reading y'all. Hello to everybody. No more vlogs. There will be vlogs. Okay. Vlogs are going to be returning. I just needed a little bit of time to settle in. There had been a lot going on, so there wasn't really very much I was doing vlog wise because life just wasn't very vlog friendly for a little bit. But I'm hoping to try and get back into the stuff now. So we are getting back into vlogs. I'm just going to be changing it to once a week for vlogs because I think I was trying to do multiple for so long and the editing process takes super, super long for me. I'm still quite new, so editing something 10, 15 minutes still takes me quite a few hours, and I want to be able to still produce good content for you guys without like rushing. And I feel live stream makes it better for interacting with community and meeting new people. And then the long forms are more me like actually honing in on the creative aspect, right? Right. That dude, hello. Dinah, is it? Seagulls are disrespectful. They are. We're tenacious. Oh, is that you? Was it you that opened up my chips? What's good? Hello, is it Zavante? Hello, hello. Yo, bro, what's good? Yo, bro, what's good? Flies down. Yeah, right. Literally, don't mind if you do, ass. Is that real? Is that really your real nose? No, it's a fake. Here, let me pull it off. What are you talking about? Like, huh? The Obro dude is for sure the Trippy Red and other accounts. Block that guy. Yeah. Nothing else to say? Perfect. Can you cook? And what are you better at? Cooking food or baking pastries? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sick and kind of nasty at both. I'm pretty good at baking, but I think I would say my cooking might be a little bit better because I do it more. So I have more recipes cooking wise. Whereas baking, I'm not the kind of person that I can just like free, like eyeball everything. I actually still have to read a recipe. So I would probably say I'm better at cooking because that I just muscle memory. Muscle memory. I just came out of church. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Star. Oh, I was just talking about you earlier. There was another star, and I was like, wait, you're not my star, you're another star. I'm sorry about that, Star. What's your favorite type of compliment to hear? Wow, you're smart. Love that, honestly. That's a good one. And I know sometimes I come on here and I be goofy and I just be chilling and casual, but like I'm actually quite smart in real life, okay? I am. I'm just here for a little song and a dance, but IRL, please. I'm actually quite intelligent. Expand your vocab, right? Can you show me your shampoo? There's a couple back there. I have a lot of hair, so there's a couple options. That was Frank. Frank opened up your food. Let me get my other nose. Yeah, I left my other one in the closet. Let me go grab that real quick. Girl saying yes. You include everyone and talk about different things. Thank you, Rob. I try. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody, but I also have learned that lately it seems like there's a sea of trolls, and I don't think it's really fair to the people who are actually leaving like real questions or really trying to hang out and chat. Like it's actually kind of shitty, right? Because we're just trying to have a good time, and like people are just making it not a good time. Like, listen, people want to have a nice chat. It's a Sunday, it's the afternoon for me. I don't know if it's afternoon for you, but it's like, who wants to see the same people over and over again saying, let me see your boobs? Like, nobody cares. Are you black? Like, nobody cares. What's your phone number? Like, why would anybody think? Like, don't get me wrong, compliments are nice. People can be nice, but like, come on. Like, you really think I'm gonna give you a 360 on the internet because you asked me to? You don't even got a profile picture. Tell him about it. Tell him about it. My phone died. Your hair's done. I did. I did. I heard you. I said it. I hear you. I hear you from the void. I was like, Sunshine would be saying, put your heat protectant on. So I did. I did. You don't got to watch the replay. It was true. Trust in me, Sunshine. Trust in me. Jonah, hey, I can make ribs. I like ribs. You ever live stream while you cook? I have, but listen, sometimes it gets kind of hard to do the duo, like multitasking, and I don't want to let shit burn, but I also don't want to ignore everybody because I need to focus. Fit check. I have like tan pants on, so it totally doesn't match. And then I have like a brown bodysuit. That's the fit check. Keep talking, you're not boring. Thank you, Rob. No, I appreciate it. What's for dinner tonight? I'll have to look because it's only 2:33. Oh, pierogi. My grandma came and brought me some more pierogi, so I'm gonna chop up some bacon and onion. And then I also have sledge. I don't know if you guys like sledge. It's like pickled herring. It's fish, but it's good. Listen, I love that. There was some left over from Vigilia, not opened yet. It's the jarred one, so it's like pickled with onions. This one's the one that has some tomato too. Could I by chance get your number? Wow. Lol. I should just submit my number here, Trini. Pin my number. Let me just put it up there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. With a quick answer, soul food or seafood? Ah, soul food. But I love seafood. I'm like a coast girl, so we have really good like lobster and stuff here. You don't like a good seafood boil? Don't play with me. Hey Joshua, the amazing, energetic Joshua. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hold up, what? I'd wipe for her. You don't wipe? Get him out of here. I'm putting you in timeout just for that one. I'm gonna give you 1 minute because that was crazy. How's everybody doing? I've never considered going live until I see you. You should. You should. You might enjoy it. And thank you so much to the mods for helping clean up. We're trying to just hang out and be cool. So I appreciate it. Not sure how much longer I'm gonna be on here. Like, I know everybody got stuff to do and need to go on with their day. So don't feel confined to this live. Feel free, if you have things to do, to keep going. I think it's hard to like figure out how hot or how high to have that setting rather, because since it's already straight, I'm not gonna like have it on the highest setting. Oof, it feels so good to comb my hair. Oh my goodness. I don't know, it just feels nice on my scalp. Can you rate my new AI generated song on my page? Where do you find them? Oh, my flat iron. I actually got gifted it, but it's from Chi. So you could probably just look this up. Like this thing. A picture. Can you sing? I can. Them Sesame Street letters are wild. What do you mean? Thank you, sunshine. Hello, everyone. Joshua, what's good? Yes. We don't need a kitchen fire on live. What? Oh, I see. Hey, Tiff. You seem cool and reasonable. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lee Hoffman. That's just what I needed to hear today. Daniel Pons. Hello. Hello, Daniel. Daniel Pons. I got a timeout. What are you talking about, Ghost? And did I say hello, Tiff? Because I see your name and I'm like, I hope I said hello. If I haven't yet, hello. I know I've been behind, as always, a little bit, but I was watching that. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, and if you are subbed or are not already subbed, if you were watching Trisha's like Tiff's, what is it? What's the name exactly? Because I'm trying to pull it up and I can't find it. Trini, can you link, or wait, Tiff could do it. It was What Have I, is it scrolled on or swiped on? I was watching it earlier on the TV. I think someone also sent it to me was how I originally saw it, because I don't know if this happens for you as well, Tiff or Trini or anyone else, but my YouTube does not be notifying me like of the people that I have the bell for sometimes. And it's honestly a little bit annoying. It is. Especially if I watch something, I'm like, oh wow, I would have loved to have been recommended that. Wait a minute, you're saying if I give you right, Rob, like, do you get how that sounds? Like, what do you mean? Like, give me your number. Okay, like, sure. Thanks. I'll perish before I eat sledge. You, sis, you don't like sledge? Why do I feel like this is news to me? Why do I feel? Pickled onions. I never tried. I like pickled onions. Doing better. Trini, dealing with a lot of drama. Oh, that sucks, Joshua. But it's almost over. Hope so. Seafood, yeah. You have to see her randomly. Take your chance. Huh? Stand out anywhere. Heading to work. We'll be listening. See, yes. Enjoy. Drive safe. I'd body someone for a lobster roll. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Never eat it, not even at Vigilia. That's crazy. I should put it in a health helpline. Hi, Jay. Wow, time flies, y'all. Yes, it's called like, yes, there we go. Jay, thank you. What the hell did I swipe into? That is the name. I was like, I knew it was like scrolling or swiping. I don't think I got to finish the entirety of it yet. Because I looked in the mirror and saw what was going on at the beginning of this live, and I was like, maybe I should go live and like take care of this a little bit. I am getting a new phone, so the quality is gonna be up a bit, y'all. I've had this phone for like 4 years, so this is gonna be the last live on this phone. And I know y'all peeped. I've been going live on the daily. Now, this might not be a forever thing, but as we can kind of tell, a lot of my videos, or rather the direction of my channel, has somewhat shifted over to live stream a bit more. There's still going to be long form content because I'm still passionate about it, but ooh, my hair is like so flat like this. I feel like I need a little bit of volume. I don't like when it's like super, super flat. But yes, there's still going to be long form. I just wanted to test out like some different directions for my channel, really. They only give you so many in a day. Oh, I wonder if that's why. Maybe I have like too many people's notifications on. Personal information is not allowed to be given out. Exactly. Both of you can lose your account. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. The fact that people even ask is like, come on, be for real. Hello, Cooper. Okay, so excited for you. It's been a time to do it. Like, what is going on? Okay, and I'm glad you're doing better too. Gail's cooking for real. Will you be cooking, Go? Use shampoo. It's back there. I will when I'm washing it out. You're so smart. Thank you, Patel. Your hair looks pretty, but I feel you for sure. Yeah, I like my. You 21 years old? No. How are you 14 and 30 at the same time? Well, I'm almost 30, so you're close. Also, I feel like people have this weird conception or idea rather of what they think somebody who's over 25 looks like. Y'all, I don't know about you, but I didn't expect to just melt and turn to ashes when I turned 26, 27, or 28. Gonna fly off. Take care, Featherbrain. Take care, chat and mods. Thank you, thank you. Oh, somebody from Denmark. Live streams are the way to go for anyone who is brave enough. It can really blow up your channel. I agree. I mean, initially, I wasn't too big of a fan because I just kind of thought, like, who would want to just come on here and just, like, watch me talk for some unspecified amount of time? But you would be surprised. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of trolls sometimes, but I've met quite a few genuine people that make it worthwhile. Show your bathroom. Can you see? That's my bathroom. Toilet's over there, but nobody needs to see that. We don't need to see that. That's why YouTube doesn't like you to be subscribed to too many channels at once. Oh, see, I never realized that. I like when there's people who have insights about like YouTube and how it works. Like Elevated or Elevate Me to You or Me Two Times. Tiff, and I've also seen there's actually quite a few people who do like YouTube how-tos, but there's like a few that I watch more regularly so that I can learn my learns. I feel like one of the people that I've learned the most from, I'll have to think about that. We'll talk about that when I monetize someday. We'll discuss like what switched it up, what changed the game essentially. Go get me a beer. No. No. How about that? Don't hide the gray string. Yeah, I've got quite a couple of them that be coming in lately, but is what it is. Is what it is. You'd be surprised. I stream like this for background noise. Oh, that's cool. That's actually a good idea. I use it for similar. It's especially nice for just like kind of chatting with people. I'm a little shy IRL, and by a little, I mean a lot. So I don't just come up to people in real life and just casually talk. This is really like one of the ways that I am able to communicate with people without feeling like super awkward. And at first it was. But I love to talk, however old you are. Thank you. Thank you, Go. For sure, good community building. It is, because comments are a little different. Like you can just have the video drafted, and when you post it, like you might not even necessarily immediately see people's comments to be able to respond. I like doing live because it's like real-time chatting. Sorry, I'm like looking at the mirror over there in case like my eyes are kind of going crazy. Kind of going crazy. People from their 20s to late 30s can still look the same. Yeah, I feel like I look pretty much the same. I mean, in my earlier 20s, I had put on a little bit of weight and my face was a little rounder, but I still have a round face. So not much has changed. That's one of the many reasons. Howdy. Hey, Derek. Derek. There we go. I was like, I had to make sure that it was the right one because I gave a little too much enthusiasm. You're shy, but you're on live. Yeah, so like I said, it's a little bit different than being in person. Like right now, all I see is myself. I can see the number of people, I can see the comments, but it doesn't actually, like I said earlier on the live, I can't be offended by somebody like with no picture, like just the letter Z. Look, for example, the letter Z, like why would I care about what you think? You don't even have a picture. Like for all I know, you could be a big loser. And then I'd have the last laugh, even though I myself am not particularly that cool, but who knows? I could be cooler than you, but at least I show up. Yes. Live streamers keep me company while I edit. Appreciate you all. Appreciate your editing. Appreciate it. I know it takes some time because when I used to do more, like I said, I will be going back to doing some long forms, but I just started getting a little burnt out with it, trying to have more than one video out like in a week, especially as someone newer to editing. So I didn't really plan that out very well. And I feel like once I started falling behind, I became really discouraged. Let me put a little bit of gloss on because I'm starting to get dry. Also, I'm sorry, I'm like so up close to the thing, I cannot see. I don't have my readers on. So you're gonna have to bear with me being like all up in the thing. Let's see. Hey, Joseph and Ricardo from San Diego. Hello. I actually feel like I'm 25. That's good. I feel exhausted. I do, but I guess it's really about how old you feel. It's me being, it's the right Derek. Yeah, because like I didn't, not to be messed up if there's any other Dereks in the chat, but there's like certain people that you see frequently and you are like cooler with. So I didn't want to just be given like all that hype and energy. No offense if it was the wrong person. There's people who are cool that I already have met and I want to properly say what's up. Oops, I got my whole name. What? What? Congratulations. Have a blessed day, you too. Hi, Enid. Or is it Enid? Oh, I'm sorry. I do not speak Spanish. Yeah, don't be nasty, y'all. Let's not be gross. All right, let me wash my hands really quick so that I can finish this. I need to pluck my eyebrows a little bit. We were talking about this earlier. Keep the space safe. Trini, I hope you made it to your destination and are not popping on at the stop sign, popping on at the red light. Sorry, I'm drying my hands. It's giving ba. It's giving ba. Alan, thank you. Remember we talked about the trolls yesterday? What were y'all talking about? Was it when I knocked out? I was telling Sheldon this morning. I was like, dude, I was listening. I had the phone propped up next to me. I talked about it on live actually. That I had the phone propped up next to me. I was watching, I was listening, and then I don't know what happened. I opened my eyes like an hour and some change later, and it said live has ended. Like, stop. Stop playing with me. But you guys know me, like once 8, 9 o'clock hits, I can't. I be hanging in there. Have mercy on me, please. Hi, Robert. Driving, but at a red light. Okay. This life is scary sometimes. Sure is. Majin Fabian. Is that in reference to Boo? Majin Bean. Imagine that was my user instead. Majin Bean. Remember? Oh, wait, I already read that. I already read that. You was knocked out. And I was there. Like, I was literally there. I don't know why I got so upset about that. Yeah, I was there. I was there for like the whole, probably the vast majority of it, to be honest. I don't know. Something happened a while later. And I won't say it was more of that like bourbon, but it just might have been. But listen, in my defense, Sheldon always says bring a drink. So I do. He always says bring a drink, and I do. I just don't always make it to the end of the live. That's all. Are you this pleasant or more brick wall when people approach or introduce themselves to you? Oh, I'm super shy in person initially. I'm not like a mean person. Like, I won't look at somebody like, oh, why are you even talking to me? But I don't go out of my way necessarily. If somebody introduces themselves to me in public, which honestly never happens, or very rarely happens, usually it'll just be to like ask me a question or something. So as long as you're being respectful, I'm not like somebody who will be standoffish. Like if somebody strikes up a conversation with me at the register at the grocery store, like I'm not rude, I'll respond. What about you? What about you? Do you know what it reminds me of? Today I saw the statue of a woman standing next to a ruler. What do you mean? Glad you never. It's hard to find chill people. Appreciate it, Bobby. Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, it's been a process. Ooh, my hair is like a little bit frizzy here. I gotta. Everyone smile. Thank you. Amazing, energetic Joshua. Joshua's a peach. A little peach. Glad you never gave up. Yeah, in regards to that, I think I'm happy that I didn't give up because when I felt like the features that I like to do or the things I like to do on YouTube weren't working, I really did last year consider it. And then I kind of tried live again as like one more last ditch effort to see if I could kind of get the enjoyment back of it, like the novelty of it, and not just trying to pound out long form after long form because it really wasn't working for me. And I felt like it just was not, I didn't really have anything particular that I wanted to do at the time. So all I knew is that I wanted to be here and make community was like my number one. Aside from learning to edit, posting vlogs, like my main thing was wanting to build a community. And I feel like live is kind of better for that, right? Thank you, Alan. I know what happened. And Lois, what you talking about? I think I got a notification from your channel at 5 a.m. You probably did. I was here. I think my time it was 6, but sometimes I do be on here at like 4, 5. Last night I was here from like 10 to like 11-ish. I would talk to you in public. Try Celsius energy drinks. I did. I went through quite a phase with them. What country are you from? I'm from the US. I'm Mike. Nice to meet you, Mike. Martini. Oh, I don't like olives. Please. You showed up. That's what's important. Yes. Even when I come here, can you see this comment? I can. Um, what happens if they're out of toothpicks? Sorry, y'all. I don't want to fall too behind because not to say, oh, people start getting mad, but honestly, I would be a little bit, wary of leaving a comment if it took somebody 20 minutes to get to my comment because I know y'all be busy. I get it. I hate that people start talking and you realize at some point that they're just to hear themselves talk. I guess that's true, right? I don't mind. Y'all, my eyes are starting to get dry. Honestly. Anyway, actually, who's that girl with her back to me? I just had to get my screen fixed. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Star. Yeah, Star, you're having a little bit of a rough weekend, huh? Sorry, Booski. So sorry, so sorry. Oh, okay. I know I said earlier that nobody can see the likes, but we're at 90. So thank you. In case anybody people sometimes ask me about it and I don't know what that does, but thank you. Song and a dance, song and a dance. I mostly watch gamers. Me too. And I like gamers and I want to do more games on here. I've just been trying to kind of feel out the room. You know what I mean? Scope things out and kind of see the vibe. Because I do want to do games, but I don't want to come on here and game and then have people just be like, what is she doing? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let me take all this stuff out of my pocket. Strawberry poison dart frog. That's a cute name. What's up? Not everything works. It's whatever works for you. Exactly. What's your name? I go by Bean. Santos. It's funny. That's a funny comment. Hi, Marquez. Have you ever cried while watching Love is Blind? Not really. I feel like the whole concept of the show itself is still a little bit superficial because you be seeing the disappointment on people's face when they come onto the show when they finally match up and they open up the thing and they look at each other and are like, they're not what I was expecting. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, no. It's still giving a little bit superficial. And you know where I first thought of that from? With that Jimmy guy that everybody was like, oh, he said he was a football player. I felt kind of bad for him because I'm just like, listen, don't be rude. I mean, he kind of was a little, I don't know. Who knows what he's like today in current times? It's been a couple years since I watched that season. But also I felt that way with what was that girl, that poor girl, everybody was coming for her, Chelsea. That she was like, yeah, people say I look like Megan Fox. And people were trying to clown her about it. And I'm like, but she kind of had a little bit of similar features. That's kind of crazy. Maybe she didn't look exactly like Megan Fox, but the features this I could see where someone could have said that. Don't try to play. That was a funny season. But yeah, no, basically no, I've never cried watching Love is Blind. Y'all are weird because y'all are up at night. Honey, it's 2:58. Milan, hello. Gills, hello, hello, hello. How's your day going? How's yours going? Why do you keep on? What are you saying, Rebecca? How old are you? I get that a lot. I get that a lot lately. Grown. At this point, let's just say grown. Do you like Minecraft? I'm trying to start getting into it. I wasn't a huge fan. Not that I didn't think it was fun at all, but I was more of a Animal Crossing because I just liked peaceful mode. I don't like when stuff is blowing up and I'm trying to build. I don't. Just go at your own pace. We understand this is why you need monetize. Once you're monetized, you can prioritize members to respond to their chat more especially if you have 50 plus people here. Is that true? I didn't know that. Thank you, Joshua. 30 plus people is okay, but whenever you have more. Yeah, hopefully. At some point. It took me a long time to even get to the 1K, so I'm just happy that we essentially eventually got halfway there. I needed to at least get to the 1K before I could even worry about a watch time hour. And now that's what we're doing, and now that's the grind. I would love to see a painting. I'll have to pull it out. I'll have to pull it out of the my art room upstairs. I just like we've kind of been downstairs a lot. We haven't been up in the office lately, so I haven't unfortunately shown any of my old work. Ooh, someone's talking about McFlurry. Marquez, I love Oreo McFlurries with some fries. Y'all dip your fries in your McFlurry, don't you? Don't you? I meet a really cool gamer community. They all join in each other's streams all day. You'll for sure find your people no matter what you do. Yeah, like I'm totally down. I know people be busy and I know that a lot goes on. Sorry, there's like a glitter on my lip and I just can't keep seeing that. What? What's you? Huh? Okay. Yeah. Like I said. No, not me, Megan Fox. That girl from Love is Blind. But thank you, thank you. Glad you don't worry about the haters because I dig your energy. Thank you. I try not to. Honestly, I know that everybody that feels the need to kind of hate, I guess, is really just projecting. And that's okay. That's okay. If I help you work through those large feels, it'd be nice to get paid for it though. Oh, I looked at that comment like, do you know the price of your nose has increased? And I get it now. That's funny. Josh, hello, Josh. All green. Are you okay? And thank you, Joshua. Big smiles, please. I have been smiling this whole time. But hello. Do you have to get at least 1,000 subscribers to get monetized? Yes, at least 1,000. And for full monetization, I think 4,000 watch time hours. I know I have like around 1,300. So I have a long way to go. But it's moving fast. It's moving fast-ish. Ish. As long as I keep coming on. As long as everyone is respectful and patient, you can have 1,000 people here. Yeah, like as long as we could just be cool. The problem sometimes, but the problem is essentially resolved by having mods. Because initially when I didn't have any, I was having a lot of trouble keeping up with the comments. I was. You're boring. Like I said earlier, Charles Sherman, your profile is the letter C. And I'm not going to be bullied by a letter. Okay? K. I'm not. What's your IG? I don't really use it like that. I like Bobby. Bobby's cool. Bean's got thick skin. I sure do. I sure do. Andre, that's crazy. And we're getting bot. It's giving bots. I'm just here for the cool combos. Thank you, Bobby. I know that's a background cover. What do you mean? I'm talking about the people with the letter and the no anything. But yeah, honestly, I think I've already said this before, but I'm not really very easily upset, especially if it's like it's your first time on here. I'm just trying to help you. Does anybody want to fact check how many subscribers does Charles have? Or does Charles have any videos or anything? Come to the front of the class, Charles. Come, let us know. Are you monetized? Is that why you're trying to give me advice? Are you monetized? Charles? Charles, are you there? Charles? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried to keep it together and I was trying to hold it together, but that shit cracked me up. Charles, letter C? Is that you? Background cover is making me nauseous. What? Chat moving so fast. No, Gary, it's not moving that fast, hon. We still see it, but it's okay. Charles has 6 subscribers. No videos. I guess I'll just have to take a page out of your book, huh? Amazing is amazing. Yes. Thank you, Joshua. Who needs Nightbot when I have Joshua to come through with the checks? Love, money, wisdom. What's your order preference? Money last. Even though money is nice to have, I think love and wisdom come first. Justice for Charles. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for coming out to us. That's really cool. We appreciate it. I have no subs. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. But like I said, you don't really need to help me because I don't really feel like I need the help. There's plenty of other comments that I've been talking to people and answering. So I don't know like why you were like, oh, nobody wants to watch this when in fact several people have been watching this for about an hour and some change, boo. You're late to class. Take a seat. You're late. Perez, hello. Would you bring all your hair around your shoulders? What? Michael's? Like the store? Anyway, y'all, I do want to do some like switching around of my office because I'm planning on essentially having the room where the PC is be like my main creative space. So instead of having that vanity detention for him, yeah, put his ass away. Charles should become head moderator and associate stream producer. Yes, like honestly, the success, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like we all need to really, like I said, take a page out of Charles' book. He's just trying to help us, guys. He's just trying to help. Please. He's not wearing a jean vest. Why do people come here asking her stuff to do? Yeah, like I just come on here to chat and people are like, show me your foot. Like, what? Y'all want to hang out? Do you have any kids yet? No, just Marceline, my little dog. Well, she's not little, but Marceline, my dog. And I do have nieces and nephews, but that's currently where the line is drawn. Charles in charge. King Charles! You need to be trying to help that face. Charles. You poor thing. And your little dog, too. Yes, Charles was never in charge. King Cuddy. I remember that old show. Yeah, like, what's going on? Hi from UK. Hello. Ooh, tater tots. I'm hungry. What are we having for dinner? What are you guys rather having for dinner? I need to steal some ideas now that I've put my hair back in a little bit of order. But I do kind of want a little hat. I feel like I've not worn a hat for a couple of days, and I love my little hats. Anyway, y'all, we are nearing, let's see. Aw, get out of here. You're so lame. Why you got tater tots all cute in your name and you're a fucking loser? Go away. Anyway. What is going on with these people? Like, are you all bots? Not all of you. I know some of you are real, but like, hello? Is it bot o'clock? You have a perfect shaped head? Thank you. I'm getting a lot of people from New Zealand. Is something happening? I'm a bot from Bangladesh. Thank you. Smiley, come on. We've seen that like 80 times. We've already seen that comment like probably in every single live. Is that like just what you do? I want to see that meal when you do. Oh, when I cook? Yeah. Yeah. I'm real, Richard. Nice to see that you are real. Making 4 different burgers. Lava patty. What's a lava patty? Hawaiian burger sounds fire. Cheeseburger sounds fire. Cheddar burger with extra bacon sounds double fire. Oh, someone said something about perfume, and now I feel like I need a spritz because perfume mentioned. And then where's the... I've really been liking oil. Does anybody even actually care about what I'm saying about my perfume? Blah, 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 perfume, blah, 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 makeup, blah, 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 clothes, shoes, girly stuff. Like, is that what you guys hear? Please. Maybe. At least you're honest. I just got to 100 likes. Thank you, guys. It's an avocado. Thanks. Thank you, guys. That's for sure what the bots here. Right. Like, come on. Who's Willow Smith? What do you mean? The people from New Zealand think you're Willow Smith? Oh, Will Smith's daughter? Lava is jalapenos, cheddar, and cayenne. Ooh. I think I would like the extra bacon cheddar burger. Extra cheddar. Wait, she's not mute. Am I muted? Am I muted? Congrats on the 100 likes. It's all thanks to you. All thanks to you, for real. Will Smith's daughter owes me money. Sorry about that. Baddies, pose for me. My sister watches that, and it's like, that was in my head when I read that. Thank you, Victor. I can hear you. Okay. I only use perfume if I dress up as a girl. I have an upcoming live stream where I'll be a girl, so I'll take some advice on perfume. I recommend layering with an oil. That's my recommendation. It's something that I just have been doing recently, and honestly, smells so good and lasts like all day, even when the perfume starts to go away. Are you Asian? I am not. I'm not. Oh, raise my volume so they could hear my whole house. My house is like 126 years old, so there's a lot of creaking and cracking and all kinds of stuff going on. Layering perfume with an oil, okay. I subscribed to Dead. Thank you, Nicholas. Love that, love that. Charles uses Dior Sauvage. Does he? Is Charles still here? I forgot that we gave him the boot. Poor Charles. Teriyaki chicken. Ooh. Fried asparagus and cheesy mash. Oh, yeah. I'm copying you. I'm going to copy something like that. I got to do something. Okay, we've got. How often do you get a haircut, and are you getting one anytime soon? I trim it whenever I press it out because my hair is super curly, so I can't actually really trim it evenly while it's curly. If I knew I didn't ever wear it straight, I could get like a curly cut, but honestly, I've had too many hairdressers do me dirt. So now that I've given it a trim recently, I'm probably gonna just let it grow for a little while because I've been cutting it a lot lately. What? Coconut oil and Axe body spray? Gary. Gary. Dior Sauvage smells good as fuck though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wait. Was that slander? Cheese is bad for you? I like cheese. Forehead so big. Thank you. Thank you. Charles films perfume commercials. He's in the shadows looking. He's waiting for him to be able to come back. I went to the learning center today. Shadow Lurk. Yeah, he's number 15 of the 15 that are here. He was like number 100 of my 102 likes. I will say, y'all, I'm not trying to justify, I'm not trying to say, oh, that I actually think, oh, that, I care, but My forehead is actually not that big. Is it? It's like, it's really not that big. I think it's the angle of the camera. If we like get real for a second, I know I don't have edges like fleeked and flipped and all that, but you're not gonna make me feel insecure. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Anthony, what are you talking about? Damn, Gina. Yeah, listen, it don't bother me like that. I have a laugh about it because I feel like nobody ever says that to me in person. So it's quite hilarious. Made it to work. Glad you made it to work. It's slightly swollen. Yeah, it's just a little like, you know, she's just a little bit out there. That's all. It's all right, y'all. You just not to be offensive to anybody and say like, anything crazy, but you just gotta learn to laugh at yourself. Nobody could hurt my feelings, to be honest. Just got here and there's nothing wrong with you. Thank you, Mr. Larkin. Um, were one of your parents white? People ask me this like literally the entire live, every single time I'm live. It's all just about my race or my background or what my parents are. And like, there's curiosity and there's like being a dick. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, there's curiosity and there's being a dick. They can F off. My forehead took up my whole profile pic. Felt that. I'm about to like make my new picture be like this so that everybody could be like, oh my God, your forehead is so big. And I could just be like, yeah, I know. That was terrible. I'll never do that again. Don't worry, I'll never do that again. Hi, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I saw someone say donut shop and I love donuts. I love a donut. Where's your necklace from? I think this is from Gold Shop. Is this one from that? I think it's GLD. Exactly, Joshua. Like sometimes I go through these comments and I'm just like, what was the point of that one? I thought it was obvious you were black and white. Yeah, like it's not about like caring about people asking, but people ask me like I've been live an hour and a half and I think I've gotten asked maybe like 40 times. And it's just I'm sure that when I wash my hair out from the press out and it's curly, people are probably not going to be asking me all the time. Hopefully. Like I'm thinking it's just because it's straightened and people are acknowledging that I have mixed features. Because I think it's like pretty obvious. I don't know. Like it's 2026. I think I look like what I am, like what my parents are. With that light in the background. Doesn't it look like a little halo? Why would my wings be here? Anyway, I think I'm starting to get tired. It's not. No, I think the thing is when you ask me which one of my parents is white, like you're kind of making like assumptions, for example, because I get that a lot too. If you're asking me things that is kind of like obvious, like, would you ask me if one of my parents is white in like person? Would you come up to me like in the grocery store and ask me like, "Oh, is one of your parents black?" Like, do you see how that sounds? Do you see how that sounds? I don't know what you are because you don't have a profile picture. So I guess you don't get it because you don't have a profile picture. But like Baby Junior said, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure we all knew that. Don't ever do that again. Doesn't it give courage to cowardly dog? I'm about to make that my picture. I used to always have like my Insta picture be like kind of like a meme or like but I've stopped doing that. Now it's just something normal. What's your name and where are you from? Can you sing your favorite song? I don't really have like a specific favorite right now. I feel like whenever I sing a song, and I don't want to get copyrighted, so let me not do like a long little thing. Strumming my pain with his finger. Y'all know that one? Singing my life with his words. I'm trying to catch up to the comments, low key. Killing me softly with. You're good with money. I cooked steaks last night, but I burned them. Oh, that sucks. Should I eat the burnt steak or buy Subway? Eat the burnt steak. Eat the steak. So we see a light skinned person and we're supposed to think. No, it's not about, listen, T pose. It's not about thinking. You don't have to think anything about my parents because why do you need to think about my parents if you see me? What do my parents have to do with me being on the screen right now just chatting? That's all I'm saying is that to be asked this like 40 times a day, if you saw someone who looked just white or looked predominantly dark skinned, like, would you just assume they're black and not like you probably wouldn't ask people that look fully white or look fully black their race on their lives. So, like, why do y'all do it to me? I'm just here to chat. Please, can we stop making it about like, what I am? It's got nothing to do with it. This is the internet. Exactly, which is why I'm saying. Exactly. Let's move on. Hi, Samuel. They could be both, be the same colors. Exactly, exactly. We're over it. Will I be on some kind of list for watching this live? I'm 28. I know that you're human race and view. Thank you. Right. Good song pick. Thanks. No, it's not Mary J, but I do love Mary J. It's you've not heard of Lauryn Hill? The Fugees? What do you recommend, MC? What do you listen to? Thank you, Muhammad. Burnt steak is crazy. Honestly, it depends on how burnt, like I would never come across this problem because I don't eat my steak burnt. Like I eat my steak rare. Just rare. This is the real deal. Thank you, Trini. And have a great night, Joshua, or a great rest of your day. You have a nice waist. Thank you. Skin's really nice. We try to maintain, y'all. We try to maintain. It's almost been 2 hours. Hamilton, you're not gonna find it here, boo. Thank you, Javier. Hey, Casey. I feel like your name is familiar, unless somebody else just had a similar name. Steak it is. Oh, were you talking real life? Because if you're talking real life, get the Subway. I thought that was just like, I was just trying to be nice. I don't know Ava Max. Exactly. Killing Me Softly by the Fugees. With his song is the full thing. You're so pretty. Thank you. Charles uses snail mucin on his skin. Wait, did Charles ever come back? Charles. MC, it was actually the opposite. It's actually the opposite. Is this Lewis person like still going? No, I'd be saying crazy things. What? Honestly, I'm just getting rid of this person. Hide user on this channel. Sorry, but you're like just annoying me. Quick answer, great night on the town or great chill night with someone at the house? At the house. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. Also, y'all see my shirt from the other day hanging up there? I did one live in that shirt and I took that shit right off. It was not giving. You're wearing cool socks. I think you asked me this earlier and I still have slippers on. I'm in the house. We in the house with it. Beyonce. Huh? We got Charles sympathizers in here. Lauryn Hill is the female singer. Yep. Miss Lauryn Hill. Y'all want him back? Nah, I don't want him back secretly. Let's just have him watch us smiling with a smile. Hello in the shadows, Charles. Hello in the shadows. Yeah, I've been standing here so long, my foot is killing me. Where's that pit bull? Oh, my baby? She's laying down in the room. Can I get a Baba Booey? Charles is gonna get 100 subs after today. Yeah, let's go find him so we can Get some more of his advice. You still on live? I sure am. Those French stars are better than Elle Hill. Oh, you're talking about Lauren, better than Lauryn Hill, not Beyonce. I thought you were talking about Beyonce. I'm sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. He can still read from the shadows. Yeah. Charles is already onto another stream. Yeah, he's already telling somebody else that they're boring and he's just trying to help them expand their life. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Killing Me Softly is a great song. Oh, hey, Bob. Didn't know your voice was so nice. I was talking earlier with Sheldon about like putting out more music and stuff. I don't know, not to say that it's not something I'm passionate about, but I kind of just fell off for a while. I was trying to expand and I have a lot of hobbies. And while music and art has always been like my number one, I think I just kind of started to redirect, especially once I got my house. And you got to kind of like prioritize bills and everything. And when you're first starting out in the process, like you really need to grind to get things like, I don't know, a couch and a table. But we got there, and I feel like now I have more time to get back into my hobbies a little bit, a little bit. I'm gonna put you guys up a little bit higher. I feel like you're so far down. I feel like we can't even talk. I feel like we can't even see each other. I feel like my forehead is just in the camera. Give the people me what they want. 1.5K subs. Come on now. Okay, so I don't want to say like, oh, well, my goal is 2K, but like my goal is 2K. So thank you guys so much because literally 2.5 weeks ago, I think I still had 800. So y'all are much appreciated. Thank you. Would you like to visit Kenya? Probably. I've never been. Never been, never been. I've only been to Canada. Gorgon! I can still see that. I can still see that all caught up on your ass in the. Yeah, you get it. Like you get the vibe. I feel like X Games gets it. You get it, right? If I had to eat the same, if I had to eat the same meal every day for the rest of my life, would it be? I would probably have to say either ramen or sushi because there's so many different ways you can do sushi. Yeah, I'm gonna say ramen though, to be honest. I love ramen so much. All kinds, all kinds. How's the cost of living at your place? Mm, not great, I will say. I think I said this earlier that like a lot of people can afford a mortgage because in my opinion, mortgages are similar to the cost of renting here, which is kind of crazy that you can get an entire house for the cost of a two-bedroom apartment monthly, right? Monthly. But the only problem with that is that people don't have the money for a down payment. So if you don't have the money for a down payment, then you just have to keep renting, and then you're renting for more money than what the mortgage would cost. But because you don't have the down payment, you're just like in a cycle of having to rent from somebody who's charging you more for your rent than the mortgage that they're paying for the month. I was over it quickly, y'all. Absolutely. But like I said, it's also about being smart about when, because the rates when I purchased was a lot better than what's going on right now. Don't get me wrong, it has dipped a little bit since we had that kind of crazy run where everything was getting into the 6% range and shit, but I know that's all kind of probably like blah 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 boring stuff for a lot of people. And what are you guys talking about? I can't even like keep up. Skip over what? Sugar baby status? Oh, not a sugar baby. Sorry, Joe Bob. I'm smart. Like I said earlier, don't get it twisted. I come on here for a little smile and a chat, but your girl is not an idiot. Far from. Far, far from. But thank you for the concern. Ramen with cut up fresh onions, mushrooms, pepper, shrimp, and boiled eggs. I like 6% for a house. No, I'm talking about like the rates. Like the rates. I'm not sure what it is now because I got my place, so I stopped kind of looking at the market. But I remember at one point, up around in my area specifically at least, that a lot of the rates, interest wise, was like 6% and above. But when I originally got in, it was like a little bit less than, if not 3%. So it's like doubled. 6 is crazy good. Yeah, but that's the thing is like to me that was not great. Like it was immediately after I got my place. I think like 2 years later it doubled and I was like that's really sad because how can people I can't troll intellectuals too difficult. Thank you, Gorgon. I appreciate you. I do. My name is Mike, Money Gang member. Come on, don't do this to me. Let's not become the Money Gang. Is that our name? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Cool nails. Oh, I have a 780 and can't get a 6%. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, not to act like it's super easy to get a place because there were definitely factors that contributed to me being able. I just realized I got this rubber band like cutting circulation off on my hand. Y'all ain't tell me nothing? Come on. Do you still do investing? I'm thinking about getting into it. I've taken a bit of a break from it. I more so do it when I know I have the time to really watch and read into the trends. Because, you can definitely do your own reading. Trends are not everything, but if you're looking to make like quick money, it is important to look at what is projected to do well. I would not necessarily recommend putting a bunch into crypto if you're not somebody who's going to be watching it like a hawk because you can have 50K and wake up and have negative that quickly. Credit is relative to zoning and state context. Yes. Exactly. So be smart. Obviously, like I said, it's all circumstantial. It depends on where you live. It depends on your credit. It depends on a lot of things, a lot of factors. But if anybody is on their house hunting journey, I wish you the best of luck. And I hope that it is relatively stress-free because trust me, that was not fun. It wasn't fun. It wasn't. It was nuts. But I am thinking about getting back into it when I have more money. I don't want to say expendable money, but when I have more money that's not necessarily needing to immediately be delegated to something, basically. Hi, hey Ronell. I'm in Memphis. Oh, I'm from New England, so like up north. Tupac told me being a pimp is easy. Okay. I'm responding to Joe 780. Isn't it strong in the city? Are y'all from city area or like big city vibes? Hey, Slimy. Solar, what? Caribou, hello. Randy, hello. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I've never been there, but I almost moved there. I got laid off at one point, and one of our options was to relocate. And I don't know what's. I don't think Tupac meant being an online pimp. Hold on. Kurt got the comment of the day. Kurt has the comment of the day because facts. I don't think Mr. Pac meant coming online. Like, please. You guys are so funny. This is why I love coming on here. Y'all be cracking me up. Hi, Elijah. W. Kurt. I'm trying to be a real life one. Okay, well, what are you doing to do so? What do you feel that you're lacking to be an IRL pimp? Was it me? Sorry, y'all. We're getting a little dry again. I can feel it. I could feel it. Oh, well, if you're not getting hose, it might just be user error. But with a little more trying, with a little more effort, you too can be a pimp out here. Getting dry from a chick is what? Hello, is it Matahi? I see taps. Is that a tattoo? Do you do tapping tattoos? Like the art? You know the style I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Joe just need to ask nicely. Yeah, just ask whatever you're asking nicely. Just be cool. I mean, the thing is that I'm not very fun to troll. I'm not rage baitable, unfortunately. So if you're looking for somebody that's gonna be tweaking out, not this one. You might want to scroll down a little bit. Maybe there's somebody who will care about that. I don't know. I'm not saying you can't have your own problems. I'm just saying that I'm not very like trollable, I guess. It's one of my better qualities, I suppose. You're not gonna catch me on here like tweaking out about a comment. Every time I step back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so close to this screen. My face like turns into like three. Love you. Thank you. Hi to bears. Yeah, no, Joe. I'm being nice. Oh, you're one of those, but I'm a nice guy kind of guys. Like, please, please, please. I'm being nice. Please find somebody else to troll. Yeah. Bahamas or Aruba. I haven't been to either, but I want to say Aruba because I've heard less about it. I feel like a lot of people go to the Bahamas. Yeah. Aruba. Final answer. Thank you, Elijah. The Bears, thank you. Junior 15, aka Pump Man 2341. Hello. I don't know why I like felt moved to read your entire name out, but I appreciate you for coming. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So I kind of came on here and was just doing my hair, and now it's been like 2 hours. This was a get ready with me that was not very productive. There wasn't very much I needed to do. I do need to do my eyebrows, but I feel like if I look away from the chat, I'm gonna fall behind again. I'm trying to keep up. Go Bears, go Patriots. I would go to both. It's cold in Chicago. Oh, it's cold here too. Nice nails, thank you. My favorite band. There's too many, honestly, and I know a lot of people will say that, but my problem is that I listen mainly to bands, so it's kind of hard for me to pick a specific one. I guess Circa Survive, if we're talking about like post-hardcore kind of vibe. I don't know. You gotta let me think about that one. What's your favorite? What's your fave? Honestly. Dance Gavin Dance is cool too, but like I feel like I can't really say they've changed so much. Oh, sorry. For some reason, when I get to like a minute 50, YouTube always starts me over. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Stop with the brows. I need a little pluck. Come on. I just need a little pluck. Definitely needed the eyebrows. Joe, do you even have eyebrows, boo? Or are you just... Bye, Gorgon. Oh, I hope you feel better. I love the way you read a whole name out like a pimp named Slickback. Yeah, like I'll read the whole thing. Survivor, what's your favorite band? I don't want to miss your answer. Um, mm, 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 mm. Minus Thursday. The group? I think I've heard that group as well. Oh, Movements is good too. Movements is good too. And Citizen. You broke my phone. Ooh, buy a new one. Hi, affectionate boy, buoy? Music all depends on the mood. Exactly. Would you pluck them if you started to get more gray strands? Nah. I think I'm gonna let myself salt and pepper it up, honestly. You know what they say about thick eyebrows? They're probably correct. I love your voice. Thank you. Jamark. No, hello, Jamark. Come on. Look at me singing this light. Thank you. It is my bathroom. It's the bathroom lighting. The bathroom is the best lighting. Sometimes I sit in like the shitty darkness of the living room, but I decided to come in here today so we can actually see each other. And by each other, I mean, I guess, see me. Sure. Can you show us your full outfit? Oh, I know what that means. That cleavage isn't working. I don't know. Listen, I'm not even gonna take the comments about like my body wise. Don't be nasty. All I can say is I'm just a large chested girl. This is the only time I'm even gonna mention this on the lives at all. It's not like I could just tie them up and put them in a ponytail. Like physically, I can barely zip this. Don't be mad. Don't be mad your mama don't got it like me. Hate from the shadows. Thank you, Sheldon. Thank you, Sheldon. Sheldon came in clutch just in time. Big mouth loser. I thought that was in reference to the show. Salt and pepper is the base of seasoning. Yes, yes. Can you tell us the measurements? What are your measurements? Sam, what are your measurements? Do you have a mean streak? Not really, honestly. I feel like I don't really take things like very personally, so it's kind of funny to me. I feel like I don't know. I feel like people don't understand my humor. Large Charleston women. Where's Charles? Charles, are you still here? You have siblings? Yes. Very, very many. Very, very many. Andrew, hello. Let's see. See what? Algae. I got no hips because I'm a dude. Well, what's your measurement? What would measurements do for you? Like in a realistically, because I be having questions like, oh, what's your blah, blah, blah size? Like, what does that actually do for you? Can you like come to the front and start your presentation? I get a little confused. Like, do you even understand what like 44 inches of a hip means? Like a pant size, girl pant sizes are different than fella pant sizes as well. So like what would knowing the size of anything do for you? You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Can you step away from the camera? Oh, because I'm like so up in your face. But I'm not doing no 360. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We're just here to chat. Please, please. Let's just talk. Somebody talk about something. I don't want to have to go on like subs only because I like to meet new people, but if we can't get it together, we might have to. It's about hip to waist difference. Okay. I guess. Nice. Not at all, but it sounds like it's important. What are your shower measurements? Tall enough for me to stand in and not have my head be over the thing. So I want to say the glass, if I'm approximately 5'8", 5'9". Would you say this is like 7 feet? Maybe. Why did I just like hit my head on the wall for a second? And also, I don't care that my pants don't match my sweater. Okay? I don't. Because it matches my undershirt. Now, why I chose this sweater, I don't know. I always say I be coming on here at home dressing like Adam Sandler. Nothing matches. Not even my shoes. Half the time, my shoes are not matching either. Or I only have one shoe on. Stand straight. I don't want to hump. Oh, me? Because I'd be like crunching over, like hunching over, bunching over. I'm European. I don't know inches. Oh, sorry. They just want to see more shaking my head. Yeah, I'm shaking my head too. No 360. Yeah, let's not. Let's just be cool. The second person to say that today. A crazy experience. 5'4". I'm actually literally 5, like almost 5'9". Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What color are your eyes? My eye dress up like a Russian mafia boss. Listen, it's cold today. It's cold where I live. And the sweats. Listen, it's kind of giving like work from home. Like you guys can't actually see what I'm wearing, so I didn't really put any work into the bottoms, if we're being real. These are just my like exercise pants. And I have to have this sweater over because I'm wearing a bodysuit, but like you could kind of see my hip on the sides. So I didn't want to be coming on YouTube like that. That's all. That's it. Did I just expose myself? Like, do you guys feel better now that you've bullied me? I'm kidding. Nobody cared. Do you feel better now? Yeah, but no cap. I'm a tall glass. And I love it. I've learned to love it. Crazy experience I've had in real life. Somebody broke into my house once, like when I went to Panera. I was gone for maybe like an hour and I knew I had all the doors locked. And the only reason that I noticed was because my ice cream was out on my front porch. All the doors were shut, but when I came inside, all of my pets were shut into a room as well. So like I knew something was off, and then I noticed they left a backpack. Like, why would you like break into my house and then not take anything like of any importance, and you left your backpack? That was a crazy experience. Wait, did I already answer this? My answer Hazel. Yeah. I don't feel better. Did you play any sports? Going to Panera was the first mistake. Listen, I was young. I needed food. That was when I was working all those jobs. Did you play any sports? I played basketball for a little bit, for a pinch. Maybe they just needed to take a nap. Agree. Y'all, it's been 2 hours. Should we go? What are we wearing? What are you wearing? I said I'm wearing sweats. I couldn't pick my leg up high enough. Sweats. I've got a bodysuit. I've got a sweater. What are you wearing? PK Entertainer. PK Freeze. Jack, you're the first 6'7" I've seen in a while. I feel kind of bad. I think you're like late. I think people are starting to finally stop saying that. How cold is it there? Like 30 degrees right now. You can't leave until 200 likes. I'm at 116. I don't think that that's going to be plausible, no. What's my charging on? 76? Let's get out of here, right? Shall we? Shall we go somewhere else? Bye. Did you guys see me in the thing? Did you see me in the background of the mirror? I had to just like secretly, like quietly sneak by Marceline so she didn't notice and start barking. Y'all, I need a little bit of a you know what break. If you know, you know. But still, here we are. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to 200 if I'm being real. I'm wearing a FUBU jersey and True Religion jeans. Yeah, everybody, outfit check, outfit check, outfit check. What are y'all wearing since y'all saw what I was wearing? Where are you? I'm in the US. I still don't even know what 6'7" means. What does it mean? Does anybody know? Does anybody care? And I'm in the dark here. It honestly is probably not any better than being in the bathroom. It's just stupid. It is. Thoughts on Clint Eastwood being 95 years old? I mean, what can I think about it? That's old AF. Thoughts on Pepsi? It means you're 12. Yeah, I feel like, right, exactly. At this point, if that's your way of saying hello and communicating, like even my little sister, even my littlest sister is not like a 6'7" zombie. Pre-blocked it in my settings. What do you mean? Work pants and a t-shirt, just finished a buff and polish job. What, like floors or like marble? Like wood or like marble, rather. What do you do? What do you do? Are you crafty? Hello from California. Hello. Car. Oh, so neither thing that I said. Okay, great. Cars. That's cool. My car needs a good buff and polish. She's real dusty right now. Can we see you in full? Girl! In all caps. Be glad you're not monetized. They send the 6'7" gift on my channel. Shoot. Yeah. I can't say I would be upset. I mean, if you want to send me a 6'7" gift, I'm not monetized, but if somebody wants to send me a gift, what is a 6'7" gift? Like money? Oh, I hear Mercy. Maybe if I stay still, she'll go away. Okay, she walked by. No! I knew it. I knew she was coming for me. Marmy, please relax. You can mod the chat to weed out certain words and phrases. They'll pop up as held for review. Oh, I never knew what that was. I've modded for a couple people's chats, but I never knew like what that was. Like the held for review thing. I wet sand and buff. I wet sand. What am I talking about? At a body shop? That's cool. What kind of card did you just do? I hate that YouTube did that too. Yeah, agree. Hi, I'm Marnay from South Africa. Hello. You do too much lives? You keep coming to my lives. Show. Mar, yeah, you heard her show up. It adds up, but I don't, yeah, don't tip on the 6-7 gift either. No, thank you. For real. You'll be monetized already with guidance from Charles. If only we had kept Charles in the chat. Ooh. Guys, remember how I said I'm getting a new phone and now the quality is A, going to be better, and B, my phone is not going to be stuffed to the brim full because I've had this full for years. It looks like my phone is arriving. Finally. I've had this phone for 4 years, which is not bad. Like, it's got a little dead pixel in the center though. I have the Z Flip, so it's been a little bit annoying. There's a scratch up toward the top of the camera, so I feel like it also has kind of nuked my quality a bit. So you guys will be seeing me in 4K 3D. I'll be practically jumping through your screen in a bit. Oh, Mars upset. I'm hunting wabbits by the river. I really like your energy. Thank you. Like I always say, y'all, show up to the earlier lives because when I go live at night, it ain't shit to see. It's really not. I am fading and fast. And the sun is starting to go down here too already. Hello, Andrew. I have the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm going to get this person out of here. You know what my problem is? I keep almost, instead of putting people in timeout, almost giving them mods. So I'm going to stop doing that. A septum piercing. At least it's not a real huge obnoxious one. Actually, this is just my temp one. I do have one that I like to wear that's a little bit large and obnoxious. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Where's the T, did you run out of letters? Is there only a certain amount of characters we can use? But thank you. I have hair in my lip gloss. There we go. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm in Dallas. I'm from up north, also in the US. I bet. What? Kyle, please. Cute nose ring, by the way. Thank you. I can't believe it's been 2 hours already, y'all. Wait, what? Oh no, we're not doing that, boo. We're not doing that. Test account. We're not doing that. I think Mara's gonna be going a little bit nutso for a second. Come on, baby. Come on. What's going on for the rest of the night, y'all? Why did she just follow me, like, just to bark where I'm going instead of where she was? Girl, I was trying to bring you over to your cratey so you can be quiet. Be quiet. She just never stops. My keyboard came incomplete. Yeah, sorry she's barking, y'all. She'll stop in a sec. What's the warmest temp you've witnessed here? I mean, we still get in, we have 4 seasons, so we still get into like the 90s. I've seen 100 degrees, but it's not common, and I think our humidity level is a little bit different. How do girls not get irritated by nose rings? I just don't. There you go. Hi, Morgan. Hi, King. What's the warmest temp for you? I'll be going live later. Hope you catch it. Junior 15. I'm gonna have to. Am I able to add you this way? When are you going live? Leave me a little comment on something so that I can click on your page because I don't think it'll let me leave. I'm so sick of life. Sorry, I had to say it. I'm sorry, James. I hope you're okay. I'm trying to like find you in the comments. Oh, I believe I live in VR. Oh, like, do you play a lot of VR? We're not doing that. Don't say that. My hair and I have a love-hate relationship. I love it. It hates being told what to do. I agree. I love my hair, especially my curly hair, which is why I can't wait for it to go back to being curly, but for convenience, I needed it to be straight just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. This is like the only season that really works for me because I have, like I said, very curly hair. Life is much better with you in it, from the person who typed this. I had to read it out loud because I also agree. It can be hard to deal with things, but please, let's get this person out of here. We're not even, please, Boo. Get real. Sit in timeout for a minute, okay? Just soak it up, soak it up. All right, y'all. We have been live now for 2 hours. So I'm going to set up the new phone and I will see you guys this evening. Don't forget to like if you haven't liked already. It's actually free. I just had to say that. It's actually free. And thank you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who's coming in. I feel so bad that I'm ending it and I see a lot of people are popping in now. Please feel free to sub. I am going to be coming back this evening. So, well, it's evening for me. So it's like 4 o'clock right now. I'll probably be back in like 3-4 hours. Yeah. Bye. See you guys later.